Hello you guys, so today I'm gonna show you how to make my cheesecake cookies. Imagine a cheesecake in cookie form. That's what these are. They taste like cheesecake. The texture of these cookies is so lovely. They're soft and then they're almost creamy in some parts of the cookie because there's cheesecake batter swirled throughout the entire cookie dough. You will see in just a moment. They are so heavenly. That being said, let's get started and let's make these. So we're going to start by making the cookie dough first, and then we'll move on to making the cheesecake portion of this baking project. So in my bowl, I have some soft butter. You can use melted, even better. Some sugar and lemon zest. You don't need much. I'd say the zest of half a lemon. I personally think a little bit of lemon zest is fantastic in cheesecake. Well, in this case, cheesecake cookies. Add the egg yolks. You guys know how much I love using egg yolks in my cookie recipes. It just gives your cookies that extra richness and softness. Once those are combined, add the dry ingredients, and like always, careful to not over mix. By the way, this is my sugar cookie recipe, and I know so many of you guys love those. That's why we're using those cookies as the base of these cheesecake cookies. Set the dough aside for a moment, and we're going to make the cheesecake batter. In this bowl, I have 1 small egg yolk. I'm going to add the sugar and vanilla. We added lemon zest to the cookies, and now we're adding vanilla to the cheesecake. So both flavors swirled together are just going to make for the most heavenly cookies. You want to beat your egg mixture until it lightens in color. The reason I like to do this is because if we were to mix the egg yolks directly into the cream cheese, you're going to get a very yellowy cheesecake batter, and it's not a very nice look for cookies, okay? Anyway, mix that with your cream cheese, and there you go. You have cheesecake batter. Add some dollops of the cheesecake mixture to the cookie dough we made before and gently fold these two together. I like to add about 3/4 of the cheesecake mixture into the cookie dough. If you add more than that, your cookie might not keep its shape. And I also like to leave some streaks of cheesecake batter. Not too many, but I don't like to completely fold it in. Just like that. Form the cookies using an ice cream scoop. If you're using your hands, you do want to refrigerate this dough, just for a little bit. Otherwise, the mixture is going to be too soft to handle. Now, I like some plain cheesecake cookies, but to a portion of the batter, I'm going to add some blueberries. This combination, guys, is so fantastic. Just be careful to not add too many blueberries because in the oven, blueberries do burst. Ideally, you want around 2 to 3 blueberries for each cookie. It doesn't seem like a lot, but as I said, they will burst, and if you add too many, your cookie will come out soggy. If you're worried that you're adding too many blueberries, you can add, 2 to 3 blueberries after you've formed your cookie balls. Freeze these cookies for at least half an hour, otherwise in the oven they will spread out like crazy. And you're going to bake these in a preheated oven at 170 degrees Celsius for about 13 minutes. When they come out of the oven, let them cool completely before handling them. Guys, if you want to make a cookie that's a little bit more interesting, actually, you know what? A lot more interesting. Definitely try this recipe. They're so delicious, perfectly soft, and melt in your mouth, just how I like them. And whether you leave them plain or you add the blueberries, they're going to be a real treat. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up for me and please subscribe. I publish a new video every Friday. If you do make these cookies, please send me your pictures. I would love to see them. You can send me your pictures on my Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, wherever you guys want. My social media links will be listed in the description box below. And I'll also leave my cookie playlist if you want more cookies in the description box below again and at the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next Friday. Bye.